Welcome back, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. 4 Coast football teams are just 1 step and 1 win away from a trip up to Hattiesburg and a chance at a state title. I've been around the coast all this week to check in with each team as they hope for just one more Friday night. Ocean Springs, Picayune, Gaucher, and Poplarville are all on the practice field this Thanksgiving, and that can only mean South State is on the way. Starting in 7A, the Ocean Springs Greyhounds are headed back to South State to take on Brandon for the second time in 3 years. To get here, they took down 2 teams that beat them in the early season in Northwest Rankin and Oak Grove. The Greyhounds will get South State at home this year, and all parties say it's shaping up to be a true playoff atmosphere.
We've maxed out, our possible home games. It's one of those you always hope to be at home all the way through the playoffs, and it was one of those years where we're fortunate enough to get that. But being here and being in our community and surrounded by people that really support this football team and this school district is a really big thing for us.
It means a lot, being able to play in the Pet one more time before I'm done with this, our community rallies around us really well, and a lot of people come out and watch us play, so it means a lot. It's really good to play here.
They played really well. If you're playing this time of year, you're obviously a hot team, but they've got to be one of the hottest teams in the state. I think they found their identity. They got some personnel that they moved around, and they've got a really good team. They do some stuff that could give us some issues, but just like with anything, I think we do too.
Over in 6A, Picayune heads to its 4th straight South State game, and they took down Pearl River Central in round 1 and then George County in round 2 to get there to set up a South State showdown with the undefeated Hattiesburg Tigers. Picayune head coach Cody Stockner says the team has embraced every challenge they faced this year and look forward to doing it again with the Tigers, and Hattiesburg knows what they're going to get with Picayune's run game.
These guys, I have a lot of faith in them, but they know, in their loose group. So just go out there and prepare and do what we're capable of doing, control our controllables, and that's what really the message is don't look past this game, don't look past your opponent, control what we can control, and let the chips fall where they fall.
That's what they run, that's what they do. So those kids know it, they believe in it, and that's just who they are. They're a physical football team, and they believe in what they do. So, hey, that's just the way it is, and they expect to be in this game.
In 5A, over in Gaucher, the Gators are getting ready for their 3rd straight South State title appearance and hoping to finally punch through to the state title game as they welcome in Brookhaven. The Gators have played some tight games in round 1 and 2 between Natchez and Wayne County, but have found ways to win late in all 3 phases. And head coach Mark High says they're not done just yet.
It's going to take a full team effort. Brookhaven's coming in, really good team. Like we've been telling them all week, it's going to be a heavyweight fight. We've been preaching all year, job's not done. The job is not done yet. It wasn't just to have the first ever South State at home. That wasn't the end goal. The end goal was to make it to the state championship and bring the first team state championship to Gaucher High.
And in 4A, Poplarville has made it to back-to-back South State title games and 7 out of the last 8. The Hornets are getting ready to take on Forest, and it's been a competitive road for Poplarville, beating Mendenhall and Columbia by 1 point each in rounds 1 and 2, and taking down Macomb 42-21 to finally punch that ticket back to South State. The Hornets say it's their never-say-die attitude that's helped them get this far.
Our kids didn't flinch, found a way to come back. We were trailing 2 different times late in the 4th quarter in the 1st round. Just a testament to our kids, their faith in the program, and they just believe they're going to win it somehow or another.